Hello, my beautiful boss slaymates. It is me, Ikenisha, your favorite boutique consultant. And today we are going to talk about things that your website needs. So I have noticed with doing, you all know that I do not only Instagram audits, but I do website audits. And I basically just offer those to my Patreon members. But if you request one, then I'll send you an invoice for one, like on Instagram, and I'll do one for you. So I have noticed some things that a lot of beginners are not doing when it comes to their website. And we're going to talk about a few of those. And then I also have a guide that you can get that shows rookie mistakes on websites. And I have the link in the description box. So you can grab that guide. It's only like $4. All right. So the first thing your website needs is a pop-up. You know, when you go to websites and you will see a little pop-up come up and it says sign up now or enter in your email address now for, you know, a certain percentage off or a free gift or whatever. You need to have one of those because email marketing is really what you need in order to have loyal customers, repeat customers, consistent sales. Email marketing is where it's at other than text messaging. Which I actually have started with my website as well as text marketing. So have a pop-up for either the email address or text messaging or both, whatever it is that you want to focus on. And speaking of email marketing for the month of May, my Patreon members, we are going to be talking about email marketing and copywriting for the entire month of May. That is going to be the focus. I've actually changed up my Patreon membership. So make sure you all check that link out in the description box so you can become a member of that as well. Now, next thing you need to have eye-catching, clear pictures. Do not fill your website up with these vendor pictures that are 99% of the time stolen from another boutique. So the only way, like I've noticed that the only time you are given actual model pictures from a vendor is when you purchase from that actual vendor's website or off of Fashion Go, LA Showroom, or Orange Shine. And you all know if you do purchase off of Fashion Go, that vendor will send you pictures after you pay. They will send you pictures that you can use if you do not have models. Those are reputable vendors. If you purchase from a vendor and they don't send you actual pictures, that's not a reputable vendor, and their pictures on their website are most likely stolen. So the next two videos I'm going to be focused on some things. I'm changing up some stuff, but that just reminded me. So I've already done a video before about pictures that are stolen from boutiques, but I'm going to do another one, and it's just strictly going to be about that. I don't know if I'm going to do it on my IGTV or if I'm going to do it on my YouTube yet. I'm going to play it by ear. But yes, you need to have eye-catching clear pictures. Your pictures need to be clear, and not only do they need to be clear, but they also need to have a model that looks like your customer. If you have already created your customer profile, then you know exactly who your customer is and what is going to appeal to her in terms of a model and in terms of a picture. Another thing I have noticed is that my items tend to sell not only when I have a model that looks like my customer, but when my model is in a lifestyle photo. When my customers can imagine wearing the clothes out and about, then they tend to buy the items quicker. Those items tend to sell out quicker. So what I mean is if you have a picture of your model sitting outside of the coffee shop, or if you have a picture of your model out shopping, you know, in the city, or, you know, maybe standing in the street, something like that, have some kind of lifestyle photos. Or maybe outside of, if you have a really nice yard or a nice porch, you know, and you are great with the lighting, taking a nice picture. It doesn't have to be professional, but it needs to be clear, and you can use your phone. Like you all know, I use my phone for a lot of pictures at times when I can't get my photographer. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, whenever I can't get my photographer, I will take pictures on my Note 10, and they turn out great because the pictures that are on my website right now were all taken with my Note 10. A lot of them aren't even edited, because I made sure I was outside when the sun was the highest in the sky, so we had great lighting. Lighting is your friend when it comes to taking pictures. I'm also going to be doing a video all about how to create an Instagram aesthetic and taking pictures on your phone. So the next 3 videos, y'all are really going to want to watch, okay? All right, next. With the pictures, you need to have compelling captions. Your captions need to be something that will make your customer, like, push them off the edge to click that add to cart button or buy it now button, whatever buttons you have on your website. So you need to have like a great headline up there to make them, you know, stop and read it, have, you know, description in there about maybe what the model is wearing, where they could wear it to, a great description of describing it, talking about the fit of it, if the material of it, whatever it is you feel like you need to put in there. Some people like to know what the material is. Some people like to know what size the model is wearing and what the model sizes are. Whatever it is, cater to your customer when it comes to captions, okay? And then next, you need to have easy navigation. I have noticed that a lot of websites that I go on of beginners, your navigation sucks. Navigation is the menu. I hate going to, for example, there is one particular boutique I went to. I saw her stuff on Instagram. There was a top that I wanted to get from her. So, of course, some people don't know how to have shoppable Instagrams yet. Some people don't have shoppable Instagrams at all. I do have a shoppable Instagram. That means that you can click on my picture and there's a little link in there. You could click it and it will take you straight to that particular item on my website. So she didn't have that. So I went to the website and I was trying to find the top. Her menu was horrible. When you click on the little hamburger menu or in the menu up at the top where it has like, you know, home and tops or whatever it is that you have on yours, it needs to be very self-explanatory and clear. I could not find her tops. I'm not going to sit there and do a scavenger hunt to find something. If I can't find something like almost immediately, I'm going to go round off the website, because if you don't care enough to have your website easy and to the point, you obviously don't care about your business. You don't want sales. I'm not going to give you my sale. I'm not going to give you my money because you don't care enough to have your website professional, or at least not look amateur. I mean, navigations are one of the easiest things to set up on a website. If you need help, please let me know. We can schedule a 30-minute session. I can do it for you like that. Maybe like $5, $10, whatever. Like, there's no excuse for your navigations to be horrible. It's lazy if you're not doing it. But if you don't know how, then fine. Ask for help or do something, because there's no reason for y'all's navigations to be looking this bad. All right, so next you need to have seamless checkout. If it is super hard for people to check out on your website, because I've been to someone's website and it was, and if people have to do, you know, hopscotch and jumping rope and everything else in order to check out on your website, they're not going to do it. And you're going to have a shit ton of abandoned carts. And then when you send them an abandoned cart email, they're not going to check out because they remembered how hard it was for them to check out in the first place. So you need to make sure that you need to have it very simple for them to check out. You need to make sure that you have it set up where you can, where they can put in, like, let's say they've checked out with you before, or if they have it stored in their phone. You know how your phone or your laptop, when you're checking out or filling in forms, it will autocomplete for you. You need to have that set up so people can autocomplete. I love it when it's autocomplete. I'm lazy. If I gotta start typing out every single thing of mine, I'll abandon the cart. I know that sounds so bad, but I do. I like for everything just autocomplete. I get tired of typing in my first and last name and my address and then billing and then my card number, all that stuff. I have all that stuff stored, so I should be able to just click 1 or 2 times and be done with it. If I can't, I like things to be fast. Most people these days are very impatient, so you got to figure out how to make things quick and easy to get that sale to go through, okay? So those are the 5 things I'm going to talk about today for the website. Now, for next video, it is going to be super long, but it's going to be worth it. A couple weeks ago, I did a live on my Instagram. It's supposed to have been here on YouTube, but YouTube it wouldn't let me be great. So I did a live on Instagram all about how to start a boutique, online boutique. Online boutique, like A to Z. I went through every single step of how you can start one for under $400. I said $500, but that was because of a certain printer that I was telling people to get. But really, truly, I can get you started with inventory for $300. Period. This is the best time to start an online boutique. And in that video, I will explain why to you. I actually was answering questions in another YouTube video of someone else's. I was answering a question in the comments, and someone wanted to respond to me and say, oh, well, this is not the best time to be starting a boutique during quarantine, blah, blah, blah. Girl, you don't know who you're talking to, okay? She was trying to tell me that it was too hard to start one right now. First of all, I started my boutique with no money, no job, no house, had only been married for maybe right at 10 months. And I only had about $80 to my name that I got from my husband. And I started a boutique 3 years ago. That is hard. Right now, there are a lot of resources that you all can use. companies are literally giving away domains. They are giving away websites right now. Literally, you can start a website right now for free. Free. This is the best time to start. So I am going to redo that live, but it's going to be a YouTube video. So it will not be live. I will just be recording. I'm actually going to just record it right after I finish this one because I want to get it out of the way. This is going to be long. But like I said, I'm going to go through every single step. I will have it posted. What's today? Today's what, Friday? I'll have it posted on Monday so you can start your week off right. So Monday, turn on that notification bell, subscribe to my channel, like this video. Monday, you all are going to get a video of how to start an online boutique, steps A to Z during this quarantine for $300 to $400. $400 is pushing it. This depends on how much inventory you want to purchase and if you want to purchase a certain printer that I talk about in the video. Okay? After that video, I am going to do a video all about creating an aesthetic on Instagram. That's the one I'm going to do after that one. All right. So like I said, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. And if you have any suggestions for a video or a certain topic you want me to talk about, leave a comment down below. Because I'm starting to run out of ideas. Well, technically I'm not, but I am. I have probably about 7 or 8 more topics that I'm going to talk about. I know for sure. So give me some ideas below. I might start remaking videos. Whatever. All right. See y'all in the next video, y'all. Bye.